吃惊 to be startled or to be shocked. 大吃一惊 means to be greatly surprised. 迟到 is to be late. 尺 is a unit of length. 一尺 it says it's a third of a meter. 尺子 to measure length or ruler. 尺寸 to size measurements with the dimensions. Usually 尺寸 is more dimensions, or it's referring to like persons, like when they're getting their measurements for clothing. 赤道 is the equator. 赤道 okay. 翅膀 is wing. 充分 full, ample, abundant. 充满 to be full of or to be brimming with. 充足 adequate, ample, or abundant. And then to 冲 is to wash, okay? And the most common word is to 冲茶, to make tea. Sometimes they say to 泡茶, which is to soak tea, which is actually for certain people who speak Chinese, it's more, oh, let's go 泡茶, 我们泡一杯茶吧. It's just soak tea leaves. 冲茶 is sounding a bit odd, I guess. Because 冲厕所 is to flush the toilet. Okay. 冲 it's a flood of water. Okay. 冲进房子 it means to rush into the house. Okay. 冲胶卷 is to develop a roll film. You won't hear that very often today. Okay, now next. 冲突 is a conflict or clash. 虫子 is an insect or worm. 虫 is like to repeat. 重复 is to repeat. Okay. 重 is to over, like over again. 重访英国 means to visit the UK. Okay. 重叠 means to overlap and pile on top of one another. 重复 repeat, duplicate. 重新 is to start anew. 崇高 is lofty or high. 宠爱 is to dote on or to make a pet of someone. It's to spoil. 宠爱 is to spoil. Okay, I don't know why they didn't just put that in here. 抽烟 is to smoke. Okay. 抽 or 抽税 is to take taxes. Okay, to take out. 抽烟 means to draw out the smoke, right? 抽烟 is to draw out the smoke. 抽税 is to draw out the tax. Okay, here it says 从书架上抽出一本书 to take a book from the shelf. 抽水 to draw water. Okay, so the toilet is also called a 抽水马桶. It means it draws the water and it's, something that takes up water. Okay. 抽象 abstract. That's a word I don't know and I should know. 抽象. 抽烟 smoke cigarette. 愁 means to be worried or anxious. 别愁 it means don't worry. Now, 丑 means ugly or disgraceful. 臭 means smelly, stinky, or foul. 臭鸡蛋 rotten eggs. 臭豆腐 fermented bean curd that smells really bad but tastes really good. Now, 出 means to go out, to come out, issue, put forth, produce, turn out, to publish. 出新书 to publish new book. 出故事 or 出事 means you have an accident. To 出事 is to you had an incident. Okay. 不出3年 means within 3 years. 出气 it's vent. Vent was anger. Okay. 出版 to publish. 出版社 publishing company, publishing house. 出发 is to set out on a journey, to start, to proceed. 出发点 is the starting point, point of departure. 出国 is to go abroad, to leave the country. 出口 is an exit. 出来 means to come out. 把钱拿出来 means to take out the money. 相片洗出来 the photographs have been developed. 他想出来了一个好法子 he thought up of a good solution. So something that's coming out. Okay. 出路 a way out, solution to a problem. 出名 is to become famous or well known. 出去 to get out. 屋里从屋里跑出去 from the inside of the house to run outside. 从屋里 is usually like inside of a room, to run outside the whatever containing room you're in. Okay. 出色 is outstanding. 出生 to be born. 出席 when speaking of a meeting, banquet, attend, to be present. 出现 to appear, emerge, come to light. 出院 to leave hospital, to be discharged from hospital after recovery. Here's the thing I've realised about British English, okay? We say in America to go to the hospital. They don't say that. They need to go to a hospital. And they skip the article, and it's very strange to me. I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, what? 出租汽车 apparently that's what they call taxi, not a 计程车. In Taiwan we call a taxi a 计程车, not a 出租汽车. But I think maybe that's just something that people say in China. Okay. Next. 出 the start or beginning. So the start of a season would be like 出冬 would be like the start of winter. 出春 would be the start of spring. 出夏 would be the start of summer. 出秋 would be the start of autumn. And these are words because, like, I came here when I was so little. These are the words that I have issues with. Like, I will blank out when just trying to think about the seasons, and it's like 春夏秋冬. Okay, so there are a lot of ways to remember, and it has something to do with the sound of it sometimes. So 春夏秋冬, it sounds like something fell and then something, right? But it's 春夏秋冬, like 春天夏天秋天冬天. You know, 春季夏季. I guess that's something you could. 季 is a season, okay? Now, 初中 is junior middle school, which is middle school, okay? 初级中学 is a high school or junior high. But junior, middle, and junior high it's very complicated because if you think about it, different countries have different school systems and they have different titles for it. So we won't even go there, okay, right now. It would be just a whole entire lesson onto itself. Okay, 初 means beginning. The beginning of. Okay. 初步 initial, preliminary, tentative. 初级 elementary, primary. It would be like somebody just, gives you an argument, right? Somebody formulates some sort of argument against you and you say, oh, that's so 初级. You say, oh, 那样子说真初级. Then it's like an insult. 你这么初级 means you're like, you're so basic. 初级. 除 it's to get rid of, to remove. 除掉 it's 掉 is to drop. Okay, 除掉 is just to get rid of. Okay. True also means to divide. So 60 divided by 3 equals 2 is 3除6得2 or 等于2. 等于 is equal. But 3除6得2 is the way that you most efficiently do math. Okay? It requires the fewest number of syllables. 除非 okay. 否则不然 okay. 除非 means except. So it says here at the beginning, it is often necessary to use 否则 or 不然 at the beginning of the main clause to indicate the necessary consequences of the clause introduced by 除非. So yeah, it's a word phrase used as consequence. Okay, it's except. It just means except. Okay, or only if or unless. So something like, here's what it says: 除非天气不好，否则我们明天去海边玩。This is the sentence I have complaints with because it's a little bit awkward. Okay. 除非 and 否则。否则 否 means not, right? 否 is like a negation. 否则 almost like 除非. We won't talk about that. It just means except. Use it when you use except. Except. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's like accept. It's like accepting a condition. Okay, so if it's accepting a condition, it's like 除非天气不好，我们明天去海边玩。Because you don't really need the 否则. Okay, 除非天气不好，我们明天就去海边玩 is what you would say. You don't really need the 否则 because the 否则 it makes the sentence ridiculously burdensome, and you wouldn't say that like in colloquial language, right? Okay. 除了以外，除了 okay, 除了他以外，别人都不会唱这首歌。No one can sing this song except her. Okay. Apart from, besides, in addition to. 他除了看书以外，以外 is以外 is like outside of. Okay. 以外 is it's describing the outer boundaries. Okay. Boundaries, something external to a situation. Okay. 以外，除了看书, so the 看书 becomes what's in the middle. Okay. 以外 is everything outside of the boundaries of 看书. Okay. 除了看书以外. Okay. 还写作 she also does some writing. Okay, composition. Next, 厨房 kitchen. 处 is to deal with, to handle an affairs. 处事 处于 to be located in a place or position. 他处于不利地位. He's in a disadvantage. Okay. 他处于不利地位. 不利 means disadvantaged. Okay. 不利地位. He's in a disadvantaged position. Okay. 处分 punishment or disciplinary action. To take disciplinary action against or to punish. Not correct, I think, because 处分 is really the noun. They're saying that it's also the verb, but the verb is 处罚. Okay. Typically. Next. 处理 to deal with, handle, dispose of. 处理家务 to do household chores. 处理价格 to reduce the price. Reduced price. Bargain price. That I've not heard of. 处理品 goods sold at reduced or sale prices. Okay. We call like bargain is like 减价 is to go on sale. Okay. I guess what they're saying is that it's like clearance price. 处 is a place. Okay. 停车处 is a point where you park a car. Okay. 共同之处 common feature. 秘书处 is a secretariat. Whatever that means. 穿 is to wear. Put on, to be dressed in. Or to pierce through. So if you pierce your ears, 穿耳洞, it says pierce your ear hole. Pierce, 穿. Okay. 穿透 is to pierce through. 穿过马路 is to weave through. Okay. Cross the road. 穿上 is to put on. 穿上你的大衣 to put on your coat. Okay, next. 传 is to spread, like as in news or rumors or information otherwise. Transmit, hand down. Conduct. 传. Okay. To 传播 is to, here's where it says propagate, disseminate, or to spread. But 传播 is like 电台, a channel can be broadcast. It's really 传播 is broadcast. 传染 to infect or catch. 我把感冒传染给他了. Okay. It says he caught my cold, but really that's not what it says. 我 is me, okay. 我把感冒传染给他了. It means you have transmitted the cold to him. 我把感冒传染给他了. Now, 传说 is a legend. 传统 is tradition. 传真 is a facsimile. Okay. Next. 船 is a boat or ship. 窗户 is a window. 床 bed. 上床睡觉 is to go to bed. Literally, it's to get on top of the bed and sleep. Okay. 床单 is a bed sheet. 闯 is to force into 闯. So if you 闯进一个屋子, it means you like hurriedly like barged in. Okay. 创造 for example is to innovate. 创造 is to innovate. Okay. So 创纪录 is to set a record. 创造 is to innovate, create, produce, bring about a creation. 创作 is to create a work of art or literature, some sort of artistic thing. 创作, okay. Or it could be a noun, which means that it is the literary or artistic creation, which is 创作. Okay. 吹 to blow, exhale. 吹一口气 to blow out, to puff of air. 吹笛子 to play the flute. So 吹牛, for instance, to brag or to boast. Okay. Or if you break up, they say 他们吹了. They've broken up. 他们吹了. 他们两个吹了. Okay. 吹灭 is to blow out, like as in candles. 把蜡烛吹灭 to blow out the candle. Okay, here we go. 吹牛 is to brag or boast. 吹嘘 is also to brag or boast. Okay, next. 春 season, spring. 春季 is a spring season. 春节 is a spring festival or the Chinese New Year. Again, 春节 is Chinese New Year. 春天 is it springtime. 纯粹 is pure or simple. 纯 is your lip. 词 word, speech, statement. An opening ceremony's speech is a 开幕词. It's opening statement. 开幕 is the opening ceremony. Okay. 词典 dictionary, lexicon. Vocabulary. 词汇词汇吹灰词汇词汇 is a vocabulary. Okay, that I don't know the word. 辞职 is to leave or quit a job or resign. 磁带 is a magnetic tape. 磁 is magnet. 此 is this. Okay. Means this. 此人 is this person. Okay. 此外 means besides, moreover, in addition. 此 this 外 outside of this. Okay. Outside of this is in addition to this. Moreover, besides this. Okay. 此外. Okay. 次 is an iteration. It's a number of times. 两次 means 2 times. 刺 is to prick, stab, irritate, criticize, or a thorn is also a 刺，玫瑰的刺 the thorns of a rose. 刺杀 is to assassinate. 匆忙 hurriedly, hastily. 聪明 intelligent, bright, clever. Okay. 从北京出发 you're leaving from Beijing. 从理论上讲 okay, 理论 is theory. Okay, 理论 is philosophical theory or scientific theory or whatever it is. It's a theory. 理论 is a really important word to know. 理论 is theory. Okay. So somebody says 你讲的有道理. It means what you say is it has logic, has rationality. 道理 okay, is the rationality. Now, 从理论上讲 is speaking theoretically. Next, 从不或者是没。我从不喝酒 I never drink wine or alcohol. 我从没去过意大利 I've never been to Italy. And I would be lying if I said that. 从此 from now on. Okay, so it's henceforth. 从 dot 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 到 dot dot dot. Okay. 从什么时候到什么时候 Okay. 从早上9点到晚上8点 from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. 从而 thus and then proceed to 从来 always or long. Note that 从来 normally precedes the negative word 不 or 没. So the negations of 不 or 没. 我从来没见过他 I've never seen him before. 他从来不喝酒 He never drinks alcohol or wine. 从 dot 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 起 dot dot dot. From now on forward. 从现在起 is from now on. 从前 before in the past, formerly. 从事 go in for, to be engaged in. Next. 凑巧 luckily by consequence. 凑合 to gather, together, get together. 他们每个周末都凑合在一起喝茶聊天. Okay, so it says 他们 is them. 每个周末 every weekend 都会 or 都 it's a connector 凑合 get together 在一起 to be together 喝茶 to drink tea 聊天 to chat. Okay, 他们每个周末都凑合在一起喝茶聊天. 他一直在凑合着凑合着用那台计算机 He has been making do with that old computer all along. 他一直在凑合着用那台计算机 I wouldn't use a sentence that way. How would I say something like that? How would I say something he has been making do? To make do? Because 凑合 is to make do, but not in that sort of way. 凑合 means to somehow put something together. Okay, next. 那部美国电影怎么样？还凑合。凑合，还凑合。It must be a colloquialism that's not very traditional. 那部美国电影怎么样？ How was that American film? It wasn't too bad. Is 还凑合 is what they said. Okay, so I guess it must be like slang almost. Common sort of slang. Now, 粗 means thick, careless, or negligent. So if somebody says that you are 粗猛, it means you're like a brute, essentially. You're careless and brutish. 粗心, okay, careless, thoughtless. 促进, to promote, advance, accelerate. 促进, okay. Now, we're on the last little bit, a few more words. Okay. 醋, vinegar. And in love affairs, jealousy. 催, hurry, urge, speed up. 村, village. 村庄 is a village. 村子 is a less formal way of saying village. So if you were talking colloquially and you were from the countryside, you would say, oh, if somebody asks you casually, oh, where are you from? You'd say, oh, 我住在那个小村子. 我住在那个小村子, a small village. 我住在北边的小村子. That's what you would say. But you wouldn't say, 我住在北边的小村庄. You know, you wouldn't say that because you're like a peasant, you know, who lives in a small village, or like just a simple person who lives in a small village. You wouldn't say, 我住在那个村庄. You know, you wouldn't use the word 村庄, just 村子. Anything with like that, it's a more informal way of saying it. Okay, next. 存 is to keep, preserve, keep something safe. Okay, to deposit. Like if you were to 存钱, it means to deposit money into the bank. 把钱存在银行里. To save money in the bank, or to deposit money into the bank. Okay. 存在 is to exist. Okay. 存放 is to leave in someone's care. 存款, deposit account, bank, savings. 存在, exist. 寸, a unit of length, 1/30th of a meter. That just is very confusing. I never know my measurements, because of all the universal, international measurements, it's just too confusing. 错失. Why is it 错失? Measure, step, suitable action. 错失. This word I completely have never seen before. 错失. Plus it's simplified. I have no idea what that means, okay? But I read correctly. Okay, next word. 错, wrong, mistake, erroneous. 错字 the wrong Chinese character. Mistake, error, fault. 这不是你的错. This is not your fault. By mistake, in the wrong way. 做错了 means to make a mistake. 坐错了车 it means you took the wrong bus or car. 错过 is to miss, to let slip. 别错过这个好机会. Don't miss this good opportunity. 错误 mistake or error. And that was C's of the Oxford Chinese Mini Dictionary.